Are you fed up with the way things are going in Washington and tired of politicians who don't get anything done? It's time we had a senator who's focused on getting results and creating jobs, who will always put the people of Florida first. I'm Jeff Greene, and I'm just as frustrated as you are. That's why I'm running for Senate this year. For too long, the career politicians we've sent to Washington have played partisan games and have failed us. Now our country is at risk. Our children's and our state's future is in danger. While Washington drowns in special interest money, the politicians are too caught up playing political games and too busy running for their next office to do the hard work of solving our difficult problems. All of the major candidates for Florida's U.S. Senate seat have been inside the government for the past 10 years. And during those 10 years, things have only gotten worse. And all of them have spent most of the past 2 years running for this office, while Floridians have lost their jobs and their homes, while Florida's unemployment rate has gone through the roof and our economy has fallen apart. Now, like all career politicians, they want us to reward them for their failure and elect them to higher office. I offer a different choice. I'm an outsider, the only candidate who isn't a career politician. I've succeeded in the real world of hard work. The others have only succeeded at running for office after office. And I'm the only candidate in the race who owes nothing to special interests. I won't take a penny of special interest money in this campaign or after I'm elected. Never. In fact, I won't take a contribution over $100 from anyone. I'm an independent thinker. I believe in making my own decisions, putting principle before politics, and I'll stand up to the power brokers in Washington and on Wall Street, and I'll fight for you. I understand the struggles working people are facing. I know what hard work means. I've worked hard all my life, built a successful business, and created jobs. In the recession of the early 90s, I nearly lost everything, but I fought back and rebuilt a great company. And when the market turned this time around, I learned from my mistakes and protected what I had worked for and the jobs I had created. When I was young, I watched as my father lost his business and livelihood when New England's textile mills closed. My dad never fully recovered from that, and I saw my mom, who had been a school teacher when I was a child, have to go to work as a waitress to help provide for our family. I know what losing everything means. We moved to Florida, but my family still struggled, and I worked multiple jobs to put myself through college at Johns Hopkins and business school at Harvard. Today, people in Florida are struggling. For me, that struggle is personal. That's why, as Florida's senator, job creation will be my #1 priority. And like everything I've ever done, getting results will be what drives me. I have a real plan to create jobs and improve the lives of Florida's working families, creating incentives to bring back and keep jobs right here in Florida, providing tax cuts to small businesses, investing in innovation and green technology, and, once and for all, ending our dependence on foreign oil. I want every Floridian to be able to live the same American dream that I have lived. I've never been afraid to stand alone to accomplish my goals and make a difference. I've had the guts to challenge the status quo. I've taken on Wall Street, made bold investments, and had incredible success. I want to shake things up and make Washington understand that you and I mean business. We want results. We're going to put Florida's interests first. Our children and our working people, not the powerful interests that have their hooks in too many in Washington. Marco Rubio, Charlie Crist, and Kendrick Meek, they've had their chance. I'm sure they mean well, but where are the results? They want to give you the false choice between 2 lifelong Republicans and a lifelong Democrat. I want to give you a different choice between 3 career politicians on one side and an outsider who's willing to shake things up in Washington on the other. Between career politicians who think everything is okay as long as they have jobs in public office, or an independent thinker who has real experience and knows how to create jobs and get things done. I know what we can accomplish as a nation. America is the greatest place on earth, and shame on us if we let these politicians in both parties ruin the bright future that rightfully belongs to our children and our grandchildren. Make no mistake about it, I'm a Democrat. My parents raised me on democratic principles and values, but I will take on career politicians in either party who put playing politics ahead of getting results. So get ready for the usual political games. The career politicians in this race are so hungry to hang on to political power that they'll spend time attacking me instead of explaining their records. They'll attack me for my success in making money. But the fact is, I started with absolutely nothing, and through hard work built business success beyond my wildest dreams. It's called the American dream, and I'm running to preserve and protect that dream for my 6-month-old son Malcolm, for all of Florida's children. We have a duty and a responsibility to do nothing less. They'll attack me for my friends and my past when I was single. Some of it's true, but none of it matters. I didn't live my life looking over my shoulder, worrying about who my friends were in case I'd run for office someday. But this isn't about the past, it's about our future. It's not about me, it's about you and the decision you must make. Will you choose more of the same, or will you choose a different approach to our politics and our problems? After my parents moved to Florida in 1970, my dad, who had been a successful small businessman, never regained his footing. Stressed out until the end, he died of a massive heart attack at the age of 51. I think about his struggles every day of my life. That is why I've always tried to help those who are hurting or who are in pain. The people who are hurting today are the people of Florida. You are the reason I'm running. You are the hope for the future of Florida. I will do everything I can. I will have a plan that puts Florida in creating jobs here first, and I will get you results. Today I start the campaign to take on the more of the same politicians who are running, all of them having the nerve to say they'll change things when they, who have held office year after year, are exactly what we need to change. Politics is certainly not my career, and this campaign is not about me, it's about all of us. Whether or not we succeed as a nation, the stakes are high. We must get the job done. I will go to Washington to be your voice, and I promise you that from the first day I take office, they will know we are there. I sincerely hope you'll join our campaign, help us to finally make a real difference and save this nation together. Thank you very much.